What is going on, guys? This is DropThisBox, and I hope all of you guys out there are having a fantastic day today. And today I want to talk about some Stranger Things, because Stranger Things is one of my favorite TV series of all time. I absolutely love that show, and I had quite the journey when it came to my relationship with Stranger Things as a whole. And since Stranger Things Season 5 is coming out later this year, we don't know the exact month yet. But since Stranger Things Season 5 is confirmed to be coming out this year, I wanted to post more content surrounding Stranger Things before we officially close off Stranger Things once and for all, once Season 5 reaches its conclusion, because it is the last season within the series. And today I want to talk about a topic that I'm pretty sure a lot of other people already made a video about or already discussed online, and I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. But I want to talk about Eleven's survival in Stranger Things Season 5, because like I said, that's a question that a lot of people are asking, like, does Eleven actually have a chance to survive in Stranger Things Season 5? And within this video itself, I just want to share my overall thoughts going over Eleven's journey so far within the series itself, and just diving into other topics that I have for you guys today within this video. So this should be a very fun video. I hope all of you guys enjoy it, and let's get straight into it right away, because I am just super excited to talk about this, because this has been a video I've been wanting to make for quite some time. So Eleven's survival in Season 5 requires us to understand her journey up to this point, because from being a vulnerable child raised in the Hawkins lab to becoming a powerful force against the Upside Down, Eleven has grown immensely. She's faced danger at every turn, but her resilience has been a constant. Each season has tested her strength, both physically and emotionally, shaping her into a hero who is central to the group. Her powers have often been the deciding factor in battles against creatures like the Demogorgon, the Mind Flayer, and Vecna, but these powers come at a cost. Season 4, for example, pushed her abilities to their limit as she regained her strength to face Vecna. The toll on her body and mind was evident, which raises the question of whether her powers will be enough or too much for her to handle in Season 5. Beyond her abilities, Eleven's survival is tied to her relationships. Her connection to Mike, Hopper, and the rest of the gang gives her strength, but also makes her vulnerable. Losing people she loves has been her greatest fear and motivator. In Season 5, these bonds might play a critical role in her fight to survive. Her journey so far suggests she's a survivor, but Stranger Things doesn't shy away from emotional stakes. The Duffer brothers has shown they're willing to put beloved characters in harm's way. Eleven's survival will likely hinge on both her strength and her ability to adapt to the unpredictable challenges ahead. Vecna remains the most personal and dangerous threat Eleven has faced. He isn't just a monster from the Upside Down, he's tied directly to her past as Henry Creel, aka, as we also know him to be, One. Their connection is more than just adversarial, it's deeply rooted in her origins and the experiments at Hawkins' lab. This history adds layers to their conflict, making it not just a battle of power, but also one of identity. Season 4 revealed how dangerous Vecna is, even for Eleven. Despite her incredible abilities, she struggled to defeat him fully. Vecna's survival at the end of the season leaves the door open for a final showdown, and it's clear he won't hold back. His ability to manipulate minds and exploit fear gives him a terrifying edge, one that Eleven may find difficult to counter. There's also the question of whether Vecna will try to exploit Eleven's vulnerabilities. He knows her pain, her doubts, and her fears, and he could use them against her in ways that no other enemy has. This psychological aspect of their battle could be just as dangerous as any physical confrontation. If Eleven is to survive, she'll need to find a way to outsmart Vecna while also confronting the parts of herself that he represents. Not just about power, it's about growth, understanding, and finding strength in her humanity. This makes her survival in Season 5 a deeply emotional and suspenseful question. Eleven's powers have always been her greatest strength and her greatest weakness. In Season 5, the evolution of these abilities will likely determine her fate. We've seen her lift trains, banish monsters, and even close the gates to the Upside Down. But these feats come with a cost. Every time she uses her powers at such a high level, it drains her physically and emotionally. Season 4 hinted that Eleven's abilities might not be limitless. She struggled to regain them and had to confront her traumatic past to unlock her full potential. This raises questions about how far she can push herself in Season 5. Will her powers be enough to stop Vecna and the impending threat of the Upside Down merging of Hawkins, or could overusing them lead to disastrous consequences? There's also the mystery of whether Eleven's powers will evolve further. Could she discover new abilities or tap into strengths she didn't know she had? If so, this could be the key to her survival. However, these new powers could also come with unforeseen dangers, adding another layer of tension to her journey. Eleven's survival might depend on more than just her powers. Her ability to rely on others, accept help, and use her intelligence could be just as important as her raw strength. This duality between power and vulnerability is what makes her such a compelling character and keeps us invested in her story. And beyond the physical dangers, Eleven faces significant emotional challenges in Season 5. Her relationship with Mike, Hopper, and the rest of the gang are at the heart of her story. But they also add to the stakes. Losing someone she loves or the fear of losing them could push her to make dangerous decisions. The trauma Eleven has experienced throughout the series also weighs heavily on her. She's had to confront her past at the Hawkins lab, the loss of her mother, and the fear of being alone. In Season 5, these emotional struggles could either fuel her determination or become obstacles she has to overcome to survive. One of the most compelling aspects of Stranger Things is how it balances action of heart. For Eleven, her love for her friends and family is both her greatest strength and her Achilles heel. If Vecna or the Upside Down were to target those she cares about, it could put her in a position where survival means making the ultimate sacrifice. The emotional stakes for Eleven aren't just about survival, they're about finding peace and healing. Whether or not she survives Season 5, her journey will likely leave a lasting impact on the series and the fans who followed her story from the very beginning. And the Duffer brothers are known for creating high-stakes narratives where no character is truly safe. In Season 4, we saw beloved characters face life-threatening situations, and some didn't make it out alive. This unpredictability adds to the tension surrounding Eleven's survival in Season 5. The writers have also shown a willingness to explore themes of sacrifice and heroism. Eleven has often been the one to save the day, but could Season 5 turn the tables and put her in a position where she needs the saving? The Duffer brothers have hinted that the final season will be darker and more intense, which doesn't bode well for anyone. At the same time, Eleven is the heart of Stranger Things. It's hard to imagine the series ending without her. The Duffer brothers might see her story as one that ends in a heroic sacrifice. If that's the case, her survival could be less about living and more about ensuring that her friends and family are safe. The Duffer brothers have a knack for keeping us guessing, which makes Eleven's fate one of the most anticipated aspects of Season 5. Whether she survives or not, it's clear that her story will be a major focus of this series' conclusion. So I really wanted to make this video, like I said, because this is one of the questions surrounding Season 5, like, how will things really turn out for Eleven towards the end? Like, if it was up to me, I mean, I would have it be at least two options, like outside what I talked about within the video itself. The one thing I would say is if she does indeed survive in the series, I would say that the best thing you could possibly do is use every power she has left against the Upside Down and Vecna, and just have that be the end of her powers so she can just live life as a regular human and not have to worry about anything. She could have her time at Mike, Hopper, and everybody else and just, you know, live life like she always wanted, like I just said. Or it could just be one of those things like I discussed throughout the video where she could make that heroic sacrifice and save everybody in Hawkins from all of this chaos that's coming from the Upside Down and Vecna. And we could potentially see her put her life on the line one last time just so she could protect all these people. So there's so many different routes for her to go down, and I'm very curious to see what sort of conclusion the Duffer brothers will come up with when it comes to wrapping up Stranger Things Season 5. So now I'm going to leave the ball in your corner. How do you guys feel about 11 when it comes to her fate in Season 5? Do you guys see her surviving? Do you guys see her not surviving? Just share all of your theories and thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you enjoy the content on the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me in my social media, be sure to follow my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the links to those are located in the description below. Be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever I'm dropping a video on the channel. But other than that, I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be. If it's the daytime or the nighttime or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.